KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Wednesday, September 11th. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather stays hot through Friday. Rain chances will be increasing most likely by Sunday and early next week thanks to a tropical system in the Gulf. Much to discuss, so let's dive into it. Strong upper ridging across the Southeast United States on the upper air map, and you know what that means. It's going to stay hot today and each day for the rest of this week. Got a trough back over the Northwest. 70s this morning, highs up in the middle 90s today. We'll be there each day through Friday. On the watch warning map, flooding issues for parts of the high plains. Otherwise, things are quiet. More severe storms expected up in that region from parts of Wyoming back over into the Great Lakes region. An enhanced risk over western Nebraska. And down here, there might be a little pop-up storm in spots, but probably not many. Tomorrow, got a risk of severe storms from near Oklahoma City up to Madison, Wisconsin. And on day 3, a marginal risk north of here. And again, there might be a storm and a spot or two, but the widespread rain, no, between now and Friday. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heaviest rain up north around the Great Lakes. And we note that spike over the northern Gulf of Mexico. That's with our tropical feature. And the question is, where does it go? And obviously, 5-6 days in advance, that's a challenge, but don't be shocked that these numbers are going to come up in a future forecast as we get closer to the weekend. So here's the deal in the tropics. First off, we have a couple of waves in the lower latitudes, one east of the Lesser Antilles, one that's just off the coast of Africa with a low chance of developing. We'll watch those, but obviously the wave that's near the southern Bahamas coming up toward the Gulf, that's the one that catches our interest. This is 95L. Tropical models. And again, let me just say this as you look at these things. Until this really evolves, gets a low-level center, and models are initialized properly, this stuff won't be that helpful. But the consensus brings it up our way. The GFS, the mean of the ensemble members, bring it up toward Louisiana and the Mississippi River. And understand, we'll be on the wet side of the system if that's the case. And the European, kind of the same thing, bringing up towards southeast Louisiana. Will it develop into a tropical system? Well, maybe. I say there's a fair chance. The Hurricane Center with a 40% chance of it developing. Most of the models do bring it up to tropical storm strength. The name will be Umberto. And you have to watch any system that gets in the Gulf in mid-September. We all know that. Let's look at the GFS. Here's the 06E run, 4 o'clock today. Ridging here, troughing in the west. This suggesting the better chance of a storm over the Tennessee Valley today, much like yesterday. Highs up in the middle 90s, partly to mostly sunny. Tomorrow looks mostly dry, and Friday looks fairly quiet. Mid-90s, lots of sun, the chance of a shower small. All right, Saturday, there's the wave in the Gulf. If you're beach-bound for the weekend, looks a little wet, maybe a good bit wet. But again, for the northern two-thirds of the state, a decent part of the day Saturday should be dry, but no doubt there could be a few scattered showers or storms around. And then Sunday, the tropical low, the broad low, is approaching southeast Louisiana, South Mississippi, and abundant tropical moisture is pulled up in here. And that would mean a good chance of rain at times on Sunday for much of the state with highs in the low 80s. Monday, deep tropical moisture, occasional rain, maybe some thunder. And really the same thing on Tuesday, highs low 80s. So again, keep your fingers crossed for a weak tropical wave and for beneficial rain Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Here's a week from today, troughing in the west, ridging over Canada. And again, very deep moisture in place. So next week looking kind of wet and unsettled, at least the first half of the week. Been a while since we've said that. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday the 20th. Trough over the Rockies, upper high over the northeast United States, and that looks fairly quiet, although we note some type of tropical low coming up toward the Florida Straits. Rain for Birmingham, the ensemble mean about 1.5 inches for the next 15 days. And just maybe after this week, the 90s are gone. until next summer. I sure can't promise that, though. We all know we have hot October days, too, but you can see next week highs go in the 80s and morning lows right around 70. For those cool, crisp mornings with 40s, you'll probably have to wait until October. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.